Hey, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Why do I have to likes? Okay, I think I'm gonna close this window because a lot of light, right? Just for this. This window is a door. Ok, voy a hablar en español. No sé quién seas, no sé si podamos escribir por comentarios, pero escríbeme por favor en alguna de las redes sociales que manejamos y te contesto. Estamos manejando grupo de WhatsApp, Telegram en este momento, Instagram también, por si te interesa, me puedes encontrar en Instagram como... Ni yo me lo sé, ¿te la crees? Vas a ver que soy yo porque soy un tipo barbón. No puedo compartir pantalla, no me interesa cómo todavía estamos por una clase de inglés. Me puedes encontrar como Diego Xbalanque. Xbalanque, búscalo como nombre maya. Van a haber perros en esa transmisión, entonces te recomiendo no usar audífonos o lo que sea. No me interesa. No. Foncho, tranquilo. No le agradas, no le agradas. Voy a estar viendo en las redes sociales, voy a estar... Poncho. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Relájate. No pasa nada. Esos son ladrillos de desesperación, A ver, un momento. ¿Qué pasa? Tranquilo, loquitos. Poncho. Hermana. No puedo escuchar a Afonso. Ok, vamos a ver los grupos. Es que, bueno, estamos en dos grupos. Estamos en uno de Tafsir y estamos en uno de Inglés. Vamos a ver lo que dicen en el Tafsir, que es esa parte.
Sí, tienes mucha razón, hermano. Es que sí hace falta luego esa inducción cultural en la sociedad mexicana. Porque, bueno, no sé, quizá algún extranjero que viene a dar una charla a universitarios, pues no hay tanto problema, o sea, ahí creo que no hay tanta diferencia si vas con universitarios de México o de otros países. Pero ya cuando vas a tratar pues con el pueblo, ¿no? Con la gente en la calle, en los mercados, en los barrios, pues sí es otra cuestión. Hay que entender esa cultura, como dices, al menos viendo la película de Coco. Ay, de lo que me comentas de este grupo de San Francisco, pero o sea, ellos son de un grupo, una comunidad musulmana de allá y están en Guadalajara o cómo es. Me hiciste recordar cuando al principio empecé a frecuentar la comunidad musulmana aquí, había un hermano.
Vamos a escucharlo, son grupos públicos, o sea, en lo que llega la gente vamos a seguir escuchando. No le voy a contestar a él porque se supone que es la clase de inglés, pero si ustedes no me están diciendo qué quieren de la vida, no les puedo enseñar. Entonces vamos a seguir escuchándolos. Es horario familiar, o sea, no esperen escuchar mensajes raros. Lo que sí es que no les puedo contestar porque no es este tema en este momento. Vamos a seguir escuchando este otro mensaje de la misma persona.
Abdul Karim, que él pues, era el que lideraba y todo esto, ¿no? Y dirigió la oración. Y pues siempre fue muy amable, no... Digo, a diferencia de lo que después me topé, de un ambiente más hostil, como de un ambiente más pesado, no, él siempre fue muy amable y explicaba tranquilo y con calma todo. Y recuerdo en una ocasión que, no sé, no recuerdo por qué salió el tema. Bueno, seguido venían hermanos que de Los Ángeles, que de Las Vegas. Y así quizá fue por eso, pero nos dijo a otro hermano y a mí, creo que al hermano Salim, nos dijo, ¿saben cuál es el mejor país para vivir, o sea, practicar el Islam, para poder ser musulmán? Y pues yo pensaba, ¿no? Va a decir Egipto, va a decir Arabia Saudita, que él ya ha estado en esos países. Y nos dijo, es Estados Unidos. Y pues a mí se me hizo raro, ¿no? De inmediato yo pensé, ay, pues no hay mucha discriminación o de que te tachen de terrorista por ser musulmán. Y creo que ni tuve oportunidad de preguntar por qué salió otro tema o ya teníamos que irnos, pero después me quedé pensando, o sea, ya con el tiempo como que lo reflexioné, no sé si él lo diría por esto, pero sí dije, bueno, es que allá hay comunidad y hay libertad. Entonces, si quiere uno quizá ir a esta o esta otra mezquita, puede elegir y, y pues a quien quiera llevar, digamos, su religión, lo hace por decisión propia, a diferencia quizá de un país islámico donde pues habrá quien sí tiene devoción, pero habrá quien hace las cosas por miedo a la autoridad, de que, ay, no, es que la autoridad religiosa luego me va a meter preso, luego me va a castigar. Entonces yo creo que iba por ese lado.
Ok.
Sí.
Como no, digo, esta es la clase de inglés, y por eso yo estoy esperando que lleguen y es como cualquier maestro que está viendo el celular, Entonces, estoy esperando que me contesten en cualquiera de los grupos porque supuestamente iban a estar a la 1, pero ya ven como siempre dicen a la 1, llegan como a la 1:20, ¿verdad? Y en ese rato, ¿qué hace uno? No, pues no. No se les quita lo impuntuales, ¿no? Entonces, me comentaba esta persona, no voy a decir nombre de esta persona porque no está en el grupo de idiomas. Si estuviera en el grupo de idiomas sí lo diría, pero como no está, no tiene una relación, por lo cual no interesa ese punto, pero hay cosas que podemos platicar al respecto. Me pregunta esta persona que en Guadalajara, donde hay comunidades de esas que están mezcladas con San Francisco, y me refiero ahí a comunidades tecnológicas. Le acabo de responder por texto, lo leo para que ustedes también estén informados y si no lo conocen, pues igual empiecen a investigar. De Talentland, ese sonido lo van a escuchar seguido de las personas que sí están participando en el show, es la dinámica, podemos cambiar después el sonido por pajaritos, no sé. Termino de leer esto y pasamos con la persona que me está hablando. De Talentland son comunidades tecnológicas, pero hasta las sectas islámicas alejan de ese tipo de agrupaciones de alguna manera. Busca Startup Weekend en internet y todo lo que encuentres ahí que son patrocinadores, esas son comunidades diferentes. Talentland, antes Campus Party, esto no es comercial, es experiencia de vida y hay comunidades así en todo el mundo. Lo malo es que se politizan muy feo, eso es lo que tienen que tener cuidado. Pero si se hace comunidad, todo eso se escala de maneras que nadie lo logra porque todos son unos envidiosillos. Entonces, Talentland, antes Campus Party, es muy bueno. Um, porque mezclaba todo eso y lo importante, no se sentía un ambiente tan tóxico. Ok, vamos a ver qué es lo que comentan ya en el grupo de inglés. Estamos en horario familiar, les recuerdo, porque a veces se pueden a pasar cosas que ni yo los entiendo, la verdad, estas personas de la era digital con su Maussan y esas cosas. A ver.
I'm there, but at the right time is not working my cell phone. I'm trying to put this cell phone in the group. But I'm here watching YouTube, watching your YouTube. I'm here, good afternoon. I don't know who's the person who's speaking. Because this is an English class, not an Spanish one.
Okay, that hurts. That really hurts. Okay. I was thinking I was speaking English and I was saying, oh, I'm so good at speaking English. Oh my. Okay, yeah. All right. So we made connection then. Yeah, we're going to get in English mode. So this is the second time we have this kind of lesson. If you have any question, we can start from there. You can send me some of your own voice, or you can ask me something you want to know, like something I don't know. Um, and that sound, I'm gonna check for next time how to change for something more peaceful, really, like more like something. So yeah, if you want to know something like specific, let me know and we can just talk about it and make sure like you really understand it. Or I can just start right now with the lesson number one of the website. So one person now really like in the group of languages, he just show a video, but I don't know what does that have to be with the class. This guy, he's like messianico. Messianico, it's like new religion actually. It's like they look like Jew, but they are more Christian, and they are really really annoying, like Jehovah Witness. So every time they send videos, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I don't want to know why you are like that, because they're just complaining all the time. So whatever. Yeah. So let me know that, because then I'm gonna start the next lesson. Okay, we have a message.
For example, discuss the European frame for languages A1, A1, A2, B1, B2, and C1, C2, and explain to people between us two.
You know what? That's so good, but that's kind of complex. If I can show you like my screen, I think that will be good for next time. But just like that, I don't know. Maybe you are not going to understand. I can explain you by experience, but it's going to be me talking a lot, and that talking a lot, I prefer more like communication, because I think that could be a little bit different. That could be working better for normal YouTube video, like is this and then you just make it. Or if I can show you my screen, because if I show you my screen, we can go Google and we can find the sources, and from there we can check together, because this is annoying, I know, and it's more the time like most of the people are like not good people, and they're just like sending texts and they are like, I don't know, weird. So yeah, I can do that, but I want more to hear you, and if I hear you I can help you to improve. Otherwise it's just you're hearing me and you're understanding the way you better like, but if I hear you, you help me to go together.
A complex topic, I know. What's that thing you have in your head?
Okay, and now let's see what more does he say?
Yes, I don't know why my messages are not working.
Yeah, message not working. But yeah, it's good topic and we can check about it.
No, I don't know, but what you have in your head is like from Muslim, I know.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what is the name of this. If you don't comb your hair, you just put this on, and it's like you don't care. You just hair is just beautiful. Otherwise, you're looking my hair and you say, "Oh, my wife is like this and this," and I just use this, and it's like all of us we are the same. And this one is not like something really religious. It's more something for lazy people, to be honest. And every country has different one. So this one I don't really know where it is. Some person gave it to me, and I maybe it's Pakistani or something. They gave me, and maybe I didn't give back. Could be, I don't know. If they give you something and it's useful and it's supposed to be for this, I mean, eh. But yeah, every country has like different. Yeah, like maybe that could be interesting. Like going like Muslim, or even like just like culture way, like different country use the clothes that they use there, just like for example or like showing purposes. Because if I know what does this mean, because a lot of symbolism, to be honest, that could be interesting, and for me maybe look like some kind of mezquita, a masjid, a mosque. But yeah, it's like a Muslim hat to be short.
Worry about my communication skills because it's normal. Because we are new here, we don't know how to express best.
Ah, yeah, and something I forgot before. I was like sending the voice message as well on the WhatsApp group or the place. So I'm gonna send this in the WhatsApp group, and here I'm gonna try to be more like professional, like pretending. Like right now, I'm being just me, and that could be annoying for so many. But like the way I'm gonna be more like, oh, I'm trying to be radio, so I'm just going to talk like properly with the diaphragma or whatever name it means and stuff. So it sounds different. Because when I sound like this, people say, "Ah, this is so annoying." Because okay, I'm gonna reply you back in that one with my professional voice, like more. Oh, hello, good afternoon, or something like that. Let me know. I'm so annoying anyway. Oh yes, Juan. Your name's Juan, right? Yeah, you're Juan. You're un tal Juan. I remember you from the last episode. Yeah. Last time I just made like intro, like oh welcome everybody. But now I just went straight to the class, and no one came. Just Juan, and it's you. So tell me, Juan, how you doing? What do you want to learn today? Do you want to play a game? Bye. I shouldn't say bye, but whatever. Yeah. So last time was like that, right? It was kind of interesting. So I can hear myself as well, at least. But he said something. Uh, he didn't say anything yet. He's recording. Uh huh. Yeah, people hate dogs. I love them. We can find ways. I mean, like, and like you can have dogs in studios because bark is like really high level, and my bark is like this, and you're going like woo woo. So yeah, Alfonso maybe don't like you either.
I'm fine. Maybe
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I'm just like listening to you. Yeah, that's a picture.
maybe learning about Muslim culture or something like that in English was. You can tell me about
Um,
Muslim culture.
That could be good, maybe as well, but it's not really like teaching. So I don't know. I mean, we can do that. Actually, we're more like exploring. So if I'm telling you, like my idea was like just telling yeah, like grammar and stuff, like like ABCDEFG and stuff like that. But if I tell you like just like about Islam, I'm doing Dandawa, and that's not the name of the video. People are going to get mad. But we can do like that. It's like we're exploring, like whatever. There's no people that want grammar, so if people want to just keep talking, we can keep talking. But it's like I don't know, it's weird. But I'm gonna then, if we're going to do that, I'm going to share the link with people that are interested in Muslim things, and with them, we're gonna maybe talk English in more like Dawa time in English, because yeah, there's so many people from Pakistan and some other countries that they usually don't talk. And if we make like Islam and some name, they will surely go there for sure. There are so many ones that I never talk with because they are like shy sometimes. So we have a message.
IPA is International Phonetic Alphabet. Could be one topic for grammar. Very interesting.
Yeah, actually, everything is so interesting. The hard point is like starting and keep like from that point, keeping. We have a message. Te cortaste la barba. Actually, no, not even the mustache. No. So if I use this, I look more like proper, but no. I'm gonna reply that because they made the question in Spanish. It's whatever. I don't know. He doesn't speak English. It's hard for everyone. I want to be like improving English too. Okay, just this one, and we go back to Spanish, English. Okay, so Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, hermano Agustín, muy buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Estamos ahora mismo otra vez en la transmisión de YouTube, solamente que es una clase de inglés y el dawa se da en inglés. Pero si tienes alguna pregunta en español, con todo gusto te la contestamos y lo que te podamos decir en inglés mientras tú te lleves algo de aprendizaje, con eso nos damos por bien servidos, mi hermano. Con respecto a tu pregunta sobre si me corté la barba, no me he cortado ni siquiera ni el bigote, cosa que entra mucha polémica. Ojalá Abu Yahya, que está en este grupo, nos pueda decir al respecto y de tantas cosas. Nos pasaron un texto, es muy largo, pero bueno. Ahora vemos si lo leemos o no, dependiendo de la clase de inglés, mi hermano. Mashallah. Me cansé. Ay, no, ya van a empezar a subir los grupos sus fotografías. Es que toman los grupos, eso es lo que... no sé qué hizo. Son raros, muy raros, por eso son grupos de WhatsApp. Tengan cuidado con sus hijos, de verdad. Son tiempos extraños. Entonces, una tal persona llamada John Wilson, de una LADA +1, la LADA +1 es la LADA de Estados Unidos, dejó varios mensajes que son de tinte como doctrinal religioso. Entonces, no es el punto por el momento como tal. Y volvemos al inglés, a menos que me hable alguien en español, porque créanme, si alguien te habla en español, tú deberías hablarle en español. No es que el inglés sea un idioma universal, la gente lo es un idioma de perezosos, y ahí le quitan lo interesante. So, we don't have any message like new on the languages one, but you know what? If we use Telegram, we could be doing more like face-to-face talking. If you like, Juan, we can try that. Like, and as well, like the people here, but that's the problem. Like, people is weird. Sometimes when people see you're having good time or you are just improving something, they get mad and they just don't want you to be anyone. So if we do that, I think many people of that group you have there in Telegram, they are gonna be like that. Even if this is like a sample for many things, they will try to spoil it. But if we make like in Telegram and Astrid is there in good mood, we could be doing more interactive, more better way than Zoom. Yeah, actually, Zoom is overrated. Yeah, next time maybe I can have like my own, really like my own program for the lesson. That way it's easier for everyone because like this is what we should be doing, and that's it. And then if we want a second class to like um, reinforce or something like to make stronger what you learned in the past class, we can make a second one like this, like open hour and just be everywhere. But for what I'm telling you about, like having the program, it will be better if we have already like a team. And with team, I guess it's having like 3 people at least doing the same as me. And that means like we really need some support to keep doing whatever we're doing because it's already something. That's what people usually don't understand. and we could just start the model and keep it going in many ways. So of course it's hard at first because people is really not interested almost at anything. But if we are just these three people, like you could be even teaching another language like you might like. Maybe you could be teaching Arabic, and you already want to teach Arabic, and I need to learn Arabic, you know. And Astrid, she likes Italian. I like Italian too. I have been studying, but actually Italian is easier, way easier. You can just pretend you're Spanish and it's almost Italian. So actually we lost one like. I mean, one person was giving like before the transmission, and that people took the like away. I was thinking that was possible. So, Abu Yahya, salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, hermanos, saludos a León, Guanajuato, ¿cómo están por allá? Qué bonitas tierras del calzado y el chicharrón, lugares extraños para ser musulmanes. Dime, Abu Yahya, decías con la situación sobre la barba y el bigote, Abu Yahya nos comenta. No hay ninguna polémica con respecto a la barba y bigote. Cada quien es libre de elegir su arreglo personal. Interesante. But we should be keeping speaking English. And that's really polemic topic. So let me know what you want to be talking about. This is like radio. And yeah, it's radio, and it's like sample of how this could be already as professional way, and between everyone we already know we can start doing this at any time. It's like we already taking our time. So yeah, it's like that's like empower people, you know, because usually people really think they are not good enough for almost anything, and that's really bad for society. And when you empower people, they start believing they are good, and they can start believing they can improve. Otherwise they're gonna find maybe more like delictive ways. But this is some weird education, I know. I don't know, it's like us, we are trying, and of course we need like a model or something. So if we are three, it's gonna be sure. We have a voice message from Juan on Telegram. It says like this.
Pues sí, porque no están, pues no están, este man de, ¿cómo se llama ese país? De Costa Rica, él dijo que estaba trabajando, por eso no llego. Y los otros tampoco.
Sí, es difícil. Y más cuando ya involucra una especie de compromiso. Y por eso hasta ellos de una manera indirecta te dicen que tienen sus propias empresas. Y lo mencionan muy específico. Y esos más bien son terratenientes. Es gente que de repente tienen una propiedad y saben moverse un poquito más carismáticamente, pero por lo general le valen ese tipo de compromisos. Se vuelve muy político el asunto cuando se trata de generar proyectos en todos lados, y eso hasta las mismas posiciones de autoridad lo fomentan de diversas formas, hasta por puro orgullo. Entonces, por eso, en este sentido de las personas que me comentabas, no veo más bien un compromiso como tal, sino más bien una alternativa de qué chido que se estén tratando de superar. Y en parte tiene razón, y en parte también hay que considerar cómo se debe de fundar una sociedad, porque no todos los que están ahí que piensan que dijeron, hey, qué bueno, es equitativo en ese sentido. Es más, hay como un modelo del lobo de Wall Street, donde ya los intereses se vuelven más bien acciones, y eso es donde la gente no llega por muchas cuestiones. Pero sí, si ves el modelo de Lean Canvas de Startup, siempre hablo de ese, pero eso es más que suficiente para distinguir los factores. Te puedes dar cuenta qué es lo que hace falta, y ahí es perfectamente armar un equipo de trabajo. E incluso esto de lo de enseñanza de idiomas se vuelve un proyecto escalable. Nada más es saber llegar a la gente indicada. Y tal vez esta persona que decías que te comenta que no tiene tiempo, en realidad no puede ser tu partner, pero sí puede ser tu usuario y él ni siquiera se da cuenta. Y sería más hipócrita después si no te quiere consumir. Y ya después que vean que son chidos los dos, hacen otro tipo de cosas juntos. No es nada más de una cosa, es más bien como hacer emprendimiento serial. Y lo que tú hiciste bien o mal en un principio te va a ayudar para hacerlo mucho mejor con otro que también le fue bien o mal después. Y le está pasando lo mismo a la otra persona con cualquier negocio que esté haciendo. Tú tenle paciencia, está ocupado con sus cosas. Y tú trata que lo tuyo en algún momento se mate para que o pueda abastecerlo a él de algo o puedan crear una otra línea juntos. Tenemos dos mensajes de idioma. Ustedes me hablan en el idioma que me hablan, yo me acomodo al idioma que estén diciendo.
For example, like an organization is just organization, knowing the correct people at the correct time. Organization and discipline.
Because it's like from the language, I'm gonna text here. In not that much pretending way. I think I'm gonna be more like, I don't know, maybe radio, because with that people feel different. Okay, so I need to see in a better way. Yes, one. Actually, making organization is a little bit harder than it seems, and it's mostly because human factor. Many times people are really selfish and they have envy of others. That it's like harder in countries that are not really that developed, in like they don't really have access to all resources, and there are more injustices in many ways. So that make like brain not working in like the natural and proper way. And yeah, it's so hard because it's like you really need to heal yourself, and from there you really need to know what people are going to hurt you, why, and avoid, because you know most of them they just want you, like the Marilyn Manson song, like the one that says somebody who wants to use you, somebody who wants to be used by you. I don't know the name, but it's something like that. So they care about it, and making like a good team is hard because of that. And when you have like government people around, it's harder because they will try to spoil and take whatever they can keep with them, and when it's finished they just let everything die. So that's the problem. So if you really want to make a team, I think, yeah, startup and just look what California is doing, and just try to follow your heart, something like that. And yeah, you need as well like a little bit of be serious, be professional, and make everything in order as soon as you can. Okay, we have another like from Juan.
My heart and my intuition.
Yeah, my heart and my intuition. Quite. That's weird. That's weird. Like sad. Like many people, many times are like really innocent, and many bad people can take advance of that, and they just keep doing it. It's hard. But yeah, if people is like that, you should take care. It says,
Because it's very difficult to find people like that. Because I have related with a lot of people, and even politics, and it's true what you said.
yeah. I think many of us have that bad experience, and because of that, when other people tell you that they want to start a business project, it's hard to believe again. It's like, I don't know, but if you have a LinkedIn, it's easier. But it's like you start like being more, I don't know the word for that, I forgot, but selective. You start to be more selective.
Not taking advantage of other people People says that I'm a politician because I am being with a lot of politicians lately, and I'm around them all the time, but I'm not like them. I don't like to rob people. I think it's not taking a not taking advantage of other people.
Yes, actually, I think that's so hard. It's harder in United States, but many people don't tell you. In many ways, you have so better life in Mexico because we still have community. In United States, they have neighborhoods, and that's harder in many ways, many ways, many ways. So, yeah, many people become politics because they take control of people and they don't even notice. Many people that want to be politician, usually they know they can get that power, and they do many times to get it, and sometimes they are weird, and that's the reason, like, maybe everyone should be avoiding politicians. If someone is just showing himself like they do, it's like so weird. I don't know, it's not even natural. So, like, making good team, um, I think if we were good people, that will be like enough. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Yeah, but if you ask me on Spanish, I'm gonna reply you in Spanish. If you ask me English, we're gonna speak English. So it's gonna be more like switch. And I wanna be learning more languages too. Maybe we can do another like this of Italian and another one of Arab. Yeah, and we just need like to share the screen. If you just look at me, of course it's so boring. It's like unless we are like in cafe, we're gonna have good time. You're doing something there. Otherwise, feels so annoying. Okay, we have a text, a voice message.
Yes, I prefer English. I prefer in English all the time because I think we learn more in English more by communication, by listening and listening all the time. And 1 hour is enough for that. I think every day 1 hour at this time is very good. I just prefer in English all the time because this is just English. In Spanish is not good because Spanish is 23 hours a day and English 1 hour this time.
Yeah, just that sounds hard, right? Okay, yeah, it's like not that hard. I mean, it's like something, but yeah, like really, like we can be doing the course like inglesmundial.com, and there we can practice. I'm gonna just open that one because that was the original idea, and they have examples we can follow each year, and it's a free website. So okay, let's do it like a game. I am already in the levels: basic, intermediate, and advanced. Which one do you want? Just tell me which one, and we're just going to do whatever we can of the one, like a random one. But you have to, and we're gonna see if we are good enough in good way. Okay.
Intermediate.
Okay, let's go intermediate. That word is even hard for me. I don't even say that much. Okay,
because that's my level.
okay, because it's your level. So tell me a number between 1 and 16. Yeah, it's good. Okay, it's good here. Yeah, okay, let's see.
37.
7. I actually heard 37, but 7. You said 7 and is food. La comida. Vocabulario de comida en inglés. 10 verbos irregulares. Palabras contables y no contables. Homófonos comunes en inglés. Okay, you chose that one. And let's see. Do you want something special? Let's go grammar.
I said 37 because it was a mistake. I understood you 60. But I said 10, 10, 10.
10. I already chose 7. I'm sorry. But it was like random. Maybe next time we can understand each other better, something like that. Okay, but this lesson, I don't know, because I actually don't really know about everything grammar named properly. But in this one, they tell you about contables y no contables. I think those are articles. When you can count something, you use one article, and when you cannot, you use another one. Do you know about that? Can you tell me about it? I will keep it, but I listen to you, and we can find out. Okay, and they have another activity that name is find the mistake. Busca el error. So we can find about really common mistakes. Okay, this is interesting. That's good enough for like 1 week.
No,
Let's
I didn't know about.
Okay, so I'm gonna read this in Spanish, because it's like the website's way. I just say the name of the website again is inglesmundial.com, and you can find everything is really good. You just need like a teacher to tell you a little bit some words you could be mistaken. Um, okay, I have it like full screen now. For me, I'm sorry I cannot show you yet, but we can improve that. So, palabras contables y no contables. Palabras contables son cosas que se pueden contar, como sillas, manzanas y gente. Palabras no contables son cosas que no se pueden contar, como líquidos, gases o cosas tan pequeñas que son imposibles de contar como arena. Usamos expresiones diferentes con palabras contables y no contables. Okay, that will be better if I send like voice message here, because you can give with you the sound of many things. So next one I'm gonna read in the WhatsApp group. It says like this: contable, para describir cantidades. There are a lot. Hay muchos. There are some. Hay algunos. There are a few. Hay pocos. There aren't any. No hay ninguno. Okay, we have a message.
I didn't know about the article. I know about contables and uncontables, But the part about the article, I'm not sure about the I didn't hear that.
Yeah, maybe the article one I was like mixing languages, but it happens a lot. But it's about this same kind of logic. Like if you say there's a liter of water, you use like I don't know what I'm saying right now, but it's something like that. Like the is more like white, and and is more like just individual, something like that. It was more like that. But yeah, it's like these ones countable and more non countables. It's much more something like we usually confuse with much, something like that. When to say much or many, that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, it was more this. But about the article like that, like changing because something you can count or not, that's more some other languages. Like in Japanese, you have to change many things because of the number. Many, yeah, you change many articles and words because of the number and stuff.
I'm talking about you say about contables and not contables and one article using with them.
Yeah, no, the only thing I was thinking about article was like I have similar name, but I don't remember properly now. But it's like artículos definidos e indefinidos, something like that. And Spanish is as well like that. Like I'm mixing languages, but yeah, if you say that is like the kid, the kid is like the only kid is like the good kid. I don't the good kid. I don't know something kid. That. But if you say a kid, it's like any kid. So something like that. But yeah, it's like I'm really mixing with many languages because like even in I'm just telling this like cultural thing. Like in Japanese, the way to say like minutes change, like you have to remember grammar ways for every number and every minute. Like like just gonna say that like for culture. Minute in Japanese you say fun, but depending the letter that you have next, you say pun. So you can say fun or pun depending the number. And the numbers I'm gonna say just the first three are ichi ni san. So if you're thinking in your normal way, you're thinking like you have to say ichifun or something, but no, it's ipun. Ipun is 1 minute, and it comes for fun and ichi and stuff like that. But no, it's different. It's different. So ipun, nipun, samfun, something like that. But yeah, it's a lot of grammar and stuff. That's like the real study. But if you already can like talk or something, that helps. But yeah, it gets weird. But what's something about that? Let's see the other voice.
An article used with them with contables and no contables. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah, the same about the article. Yeah, it was something like that. But just keeping English is I was thinking more like the way of the. So and that's like a little bit abstract depending what you're talking as well. Because if you're talking about water, you say the water. You don't say a water. Yeah, that was what I was meaning. For some words, you really have to use some article because they are not countable. Water is not countable, so you use the water. A kid is countable, so you say, yeah, I'm just saying that. This is an example, maybe a cat or a dog, or I don't know, a cup, something. So you say but if you say air, you say the air because you cannot count the air. Let's see.
English is difficult for me. Japanese is like extra difficult, super difficult.
Yeah, but it's funny. It's like different logic. Like the hard part is when you have to start. but at some point it gets fun. Yeah, because you're like even working your brain different, so different. I actually don't study Japanese right now because I don't have many people to practice or to study together. And when you have normal life, people don't really study. Yeah. So yeah, that was the point of that. So there's two questions. How do you make question about something you can count? So you say preguntas. Are there any something? ¿Hay algunos algo? How many are there? ¿Cuántos hay? So imagine you have mm, mm, I don't know what you can have. Flowers, because it's on a advertisement here. Imagine you go to the market, and when you go to the market, your mom asks you, please buy some flowers. And how do you ask how many you want? You ask like that, right? But if you are already in the market and you're like nicely there and asking, you go to the person that maybe is selling, and you ask like this, are there any flowers? And only like that, you sound already like really natural. Because the way we could be thinking that in Spanish could be different. We will be asking more, do you have? And that's really annoying. That's really annoying. It's more, you sound better if you are more using the to be than using just do. Okay. There's 8 minutes to finish the lesson, so we can listen to another voice message and see just like the next point, and that's gonna be enough for today.
Or any some, few, any some and few, because they are very similar, but you use that in different places.
Yeah, but yeah, like if we just like getting to this point and we do like some exercises, we get it like more fresh in the brain as well. And if we were like in some country that really speak English, we could be like be so happy just having ice cream and talking normally. We can do that later, inshallah. So we have no contable. I'm gonna send to the group. No contable. Para describir cantidades. There is a lot. Hay mucho. There is some. Hay algo. There is a little. Hay poco. There isn't any. No hay nada. I think I already explained that. I don't know. It sounds really familiar, but when you use example, it's funnier.
Another topic to discuss later will and going to the differences. One of them is for witches or for other things.
Yeah, maybe we can like do like many topics and a list, one list. And with that list, some other people, when they have time, maybe they would like to do something like this. It's hard at first because you feel it's like not many people, but after some time, I don't know, it's like you're even taking everything recorded and you can keep using and stuff. But yes, we can like share topics. So about these no contable ones and the contable ones, if you see the first one, they said there are a lot, and the no contable one, they say there is a lot. So it's like you just have to change your brain. Do you really know when do you use is and when you use are? Are you really that conscious conscient of the plural of the conjugation and stuff?
Another topic to discuss later will be one of them is for witches or for other. And why just 1 hour? It's not. It's just the limit of the channel.
No, just 1 hour is to make it simple. Actually, I think has no limit, but just keeping like that. No people see videos that long, and 1 hour is like really you just need 1 hour for anything, and just find time for yourself. So I think that's better. And like in United States, many people have really better life because they think their lives as hours, like blocks. So when they pay like some dollars the hour, wow, that's good. That's so better. Like if there's more time later, that's up to the people. But like this kind of streamings, at least in this one on YouTube, I think it's better just 1 hour. But later on, if we have more like open table or something, we could be as long as we want, or maybe depending the topic. If you have some other way of talking stuff, could be longer. Yeah, yeah, many options, but just for teaching like lesson, 1 hour I think is good enough.
Yeah, then thank you very much for that. See you later or in the groups.
Yeah, yeah, actually, just like 2 minutes to finish this hour. Of course, like can be longer, but I think what is important right now is everyone to have like courage or something to start doing it as well. So, like 1 hour, if you're new, can be hard. Like half an hour sounds better, but it doesn't sound like really professional. But 1 hour, even like for Astrid, could be like it could be helping many things because many times people lose habits, and when they lose that, they start doing more anything that's so bad. But if they start getting this kind of discipline, I think we can find even the way to learn more and more and more. Like these English ones, yeah, I would like to get like starting from zero, but we can do like this and just talk. If we are more, is more fun as well.
Yes, yes, can be hard. Can be hard. Even if that's mandatory, it's very hard.
Yeah, and Astrid, I think sees everything mandatory because culture and life and stuff. But yeah, no, it's I think we can even like try to keep this cool. Like, yeah, and the algorithm is like weird. I don't know. It has to grow. It will grow at its own time. And we are already like making the community, and that's like the important part. So that's it for today. I'm gonna send. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining to this 1 hour lesson, to the second lesson we have for today. You can check the video there, and we can continue as soon as you can. I don't know. Maybe on weekends, I'd rather be doing something else. But if you like to do something for yourselves, I can join sometimes. But yeah, more like Monday to Friday or maybe Tuesday to Friday. But yeah, I would like to know about you as well, guys. Hope to see you soon on YouTube. Bye bye. Yeah, okay. See you next time. Thank you for joining. Ciao.